between the point of you figuring out your mask in your bag and your laptop's gone, and then you having to reveal yourself, did you go over a plan of action with your management team, your inner circle about what you were about to do, or was this just very spontaneous and random? Were you, like, for example, were you in an emotional state when you do this reveal? Like, were you thinking clearly? Were you thinking logically about what you were about to do when you make this decision here?
Okay, so when, the next morning when that incident happened, I texted my boy Benny and I texted my boy Ali, and I was just like, yo, the mask on, and they were both like, no, we need to find another one, and then at that point, I was just like, yo, like, is there another mask? You know what I mean? If I can't get the original mask, am I still, I'll still be working silence, but at the same time, it's kind of like, to me, it would have seemed corny if I got a different mask, because then I'm taking away from the signature look. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. It's time for the reveal. I'm gonna just take it off. I'm gonna just post something. And then, so it wasn't planned. It was just kind of like in the heat of the moment. Yeah.
And you didn't think maybe you should put out a reward for your backpack and your laptop first? Maybe that would give you some time before you do the reveal. Like, maybe I could get this mask back before I end up having to show you didn't even think of those type of elements there? Or?
Yeah, you know what? I have some like real dons that mess with me, especially they reached out to me. They're like, yo, we know some people in Long Beach. Honestly, I think it was just like the homeless people there. And at that point, it's like, I'm not gonna get it back. I'm definitely not gonna get it back. So it is what it is.
Now, the mask is one thing. Your laptop and the contents of what's on that laptop is another.
Yeah.
Did you have that stuff backed up?
No.
And it was music on that laptop?
It was music, yeah. I had nothing backed up, so.
How much music?
Maybe my whole project. So now I'm starting from scratch. Yeah.
That's a real gut punch.
Yeah. It's all good. I'll recreate it.
So is that what you're in the attempt of at this point, is to recreate some of the music that's on there?
Yeah, because I got some demos on my phone.
Okay.
So I can just go from there.
And how's that process been going so far?
It's good. I'm aiming to drop something by the summertime. Yeah.
Are you going with the same concept of what you had originally for whatever it was you were working on this project, or have things changed also now because of the reveal and because you've lost that music and things have changed since?
I feel like some of the content might change a little bit, but not so much. Even though my face is revealed, it's like I got nothing to hide. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even when I was making music with the mask, it's just all real. So it's pretty much the same.
How many people knew who was under the mask before the reveal?
How many people knew?
Yeah, how many people knew this was you as Work in Silence? That you were behind this
besides
character, or this...
Like you're saying, like outside of my clique?
I guess in your clique too. I mean, was it a small group of people, just total, that knew who it was?
I'd say maybe like a handful, maybe like 5. Yeah.
And were people ever close on guessing who was under the mask? Like outside of these 5 people when it came to fans, or maybe people that went to school with you perhaps? Or did anyone say, hey, I know who's behind this mask?
To be honest, like I don't have that many friends.
Okay.
I don't have any I have like people that know me or know of me, but I don't have a lot of friends. I don't really talk to that many people, so nah. Yeah.